Hi, I'm Laura Ray, and we're going to talk about makeup I'm nostalgic about. I love makeup, and if you're watching this video, I would think you do too. And certain products really bring back feelings for me, a memory. So they're products I continue to repurchase, even though the next greatest thing is out there. I still stick with these. So let's talk about my foundation today. You used to only be able to get really heavy coverage at the drugstore, and there weren't foundations that were very thin. You had to thin them out, add oil, add something to it. Well, when Neutrogena came out with this Hydra Boost with hyaluronic acid, this was such an innovating product. It's so lightweight on the skin. It looks beautiful on mature skin. So I grabbed it and I love it. And I still continue to wear it, even though there is a plethora of products out there now that are thin and lightweight. I was so thrilled when they finally came out with one in the drugstore. I love that this can be layered on the skin. It has a very gel texture to it, and I like that. And once it's on, I don't feel it on my skin. So this is one I continue to repurchase. We don't hear too much on social media about Burts Bees, but they make a fabulous lip balm. I've purchased them numerous times. Pink Blossom is a favorite shade of mine. I think it looks so beautiful. These are so lightweight. You can just pop it in your purse, a fanny pack, a beach bag. They're just awesome. They keep your lips moisturized, and I love that they have beautiful shades. And Red Dahlia is another favorite shade of mine. I tend to wear this more in the winter time, but I think it's just beautiful. Now, another lipstick that I don't hear about anymore is one of my all-time favorites from Flower Beauty. This is their Mix and Matte Lip Duo. And I have the shade Melon Kiss and also Honey Nude. Now, the Melon Kiss is just sort of a light peachy nude and looks just gorgeous. I like how they have a regular lipstick on one end and a gloss on the other. And the Honey Nude, oh my gosh, this is just my perfect shade of nude. It doesn't wash me out. It gives me some color. So these are shades I've repurchased several times. Clinique brings back a lot of memories for me. I'm so thankful for Clinique because when I had terrible acne, that's the brand my dermatologist recommended, and they really made my skin look better with their foundation and their products. So I used to get all the fun kits, like in the spring, they would come out with a gift with purchase, and I always looked forward to that long before I had a channel. But Clinique Black Honey is one of my all-time favorite shades. It might not be the best shade for me anymore. It's a little deep for my skin tone, but I still wear it. I love the packaging of this. It really was innovative when they came out with it. Very few lipsticks had this slim packaging. So I still buy it. Also, their mascara. I can't believe I need to get another tube because my daughter bought me this. This is their high impact mascara. Look how like fluttery my lashes look. They're lifted. I'm really impressed. It's been a while since I've used their mascara, even though for a long time I did use it. And I think it's absolutely a great product. Back when I was thinking of starting a YouTube channel, my daughter sent me the Naked 3 palette. It had just come out. I wanted it so badly. And she wrote me a note and said, go for it. And I believe in you. And this was almost 10 years ago. It'll be 10 years ago. I can't believe it, in June. And look at this palette. This is a repurchase. The one she bought me, I kept, but it's been used. And I bought this a few months ago, and it's just beautiful. I just love these shades on the eyes. I think it's a great alternative to browns and other shades that I use. And when they came out with it, these shades, these pinky nudes and just taupey kind of shades were very innovative. Other brands hadn't come out with them. And now, of course, we have a lot of these types of shades. But this, at the time, was really very different from what was on the market. Now, another thing from Urban Decay that I love is their primer. I've used this off and on for years, and I think it's great for mature women because it's very thin. It doesn't get into the creases and fine lines in the eyes. So I love that. But another primer I use is MAC. I have a love of MAC makeup. I like how sleek their products look, the packaging. I love the products themselves. And just that sort of makeup artist vibe that MAC has. Now, this is soft ochre, and not only do I use this on my eyelids, which today I didn't, I wanted to show you the other primer, but I love it for a concealer. I go into this portion of the eye, the outer portion around my nose, the lips, and it's just a perfect shade for concealing. So I like this one because it's a great multitasker. This blush brings back so many feelings. I bought this for my mom and she just loved it. And when I was going through her makeup drawer after she passed, I saw this blush in there. And of course, it brought a lot of tears and a lot of feelings up. She loved it so much because you couldn't see it on the skin. It just looked beautiful. It looked gorgeous on her. And she would say to me over and over, "Oh, I love that Daniel Sandler blush. I've never tried anything like that before." And again, there are more of these types of blushes on the market, but I think nothing can still beat Daniel Sandler. As far as powder blush, I still love Melon, and I'm sure many of you do. I even love the packaging. It's a little maybe outdated now compared with some of the packaging that they do. It's sort of bulky and heavy, but I even appreciate that because time just seems to be going by so quickly. And maybe that's part of why I like to hold on to these things, because you feel like you're holding back time even though we can't. And this just looks gorgeous on the skin. I put it over cream blush. I love the way this looks. It's one of my all-time favorite blushes. This is one of my all-time favorite products from CoverGirl. It's just a sheer gloss that goes over their long-lasting lipstick. I'm not the biggest fan of their long-lasting lipstick, but I love this. You can go over any lipstick. Look at the shine. Beautiful. It just glides on the lips. I keep this in my purse or here in the makeup room. So if I need a little bit of shine, it's not heavy, it's not goopy, it's more like a balm. And it really does add hydration and shine. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the Mally Poreless Face Defender. It is great, a wonderful alternative to powder. I'm not the biggest fan of powder. I like lightweight makeup. Well, I purchased this sponge, not from Mally. This is from Amazon, and I'll link this because some of you have asked me about this sponge. And you just pat, 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 and just tap. And it takes away any shine. I keep this in my filming room because sometimes makeup that doesn't look so shiny in regular lighting, I'll come in here and it'll look like a disco ball. So I keep this here and I can just take away the shine without messing up my makeup. All of the links for the products I spoke about today are in the description of the video. Let me know a product that you're nostalgic about. And if you enjoy videos like this, let me know in the comments. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, we would love to have you here. We have such a beautiful community of women. I just want to take this opportunity at this time of year especially to thank you for all of your support this year, your love, your kindness. I appreciate you all so much. Have a blessed week. I love you and I'll see you soon.